Hey dreamers, creators, and future hitmakers. Have you ever wished making music could be easier, more fun, and just a little more magical? Well, guess what? That future is already here. Artificial intelligence is changing how music is made. And it's not just for big studios anymore. Whether you're a total beginner or a seasoned producer, AI music generators now give everyone the power to compose, experiment, and bring their sound to life, faster and more creatively than ever before. And this is just the beginning. According to DigitalOcean, the global AI and music market is expected to explode from $3.9 billion in 2023 to a jaw-dropping $38.7 billion by 2033, growing at a rate of 25.8% every year. That means right now is the perfect time to join the wave. So if you've got a melody in your heart or just a curiosity for cool tech, stick around. I'm going to show you exactly how AI tools can turn your ideas into music, even if you've never touched an instrument before. In this video, you'll learn why using AI for song and music video creation is a smart way to start. I'll show you how to compose music in minutes, generate songs aligned with your vision, and create a video storyboard to bring your lyrics to life. You'll also discover how to generate captivating images without wasting credits and explore the best AI tools to turn images into videos. Since AI videos are usually short, 5-10 seconds, I'll teach you how to extend them and seamlessly edit footage with your song. Plus, I'll recommend easy, reliable editing software I use for my projects. Finally, you'll see how mastering, sharing, and distributing your song on social media can be done effortlessly. Why opt for AI in music video production? Often we find ourselves enchanted by a song's rhythm, while the lyrics may not resonate as much, or vice versa. With the help of AI, you can create a song that truly reflects your unique style. Additionally, giving a song a visual representation adds a whole new dimension of enjoyment. I have produced several songs and music videos entirely with AI. You can do this too, even if you're beginning from scratch. It's remarkably easy. Just follow the steps I'm about to outline. If you're already highly motivated to start creating your song, feel free to skip this section and jump straight into the creation process. Creating music and videos as a form of self-expression is empowering, offering an outlet for emotions that are hard to articulate. My first song, a lively swing jazz piece, celebrates breaking free from monotony and embracing life's vibrancy, a universal sentiment. Using tools like ChatGPT for lyrics, Zuno for composition, and Pictory for visuals, I've embraced technology to amplify creativity and make artistic expression more accessible.
A melody hums in the cafe air. I dance with my coffee, no one's there to stare. No office walls, no gray routine, just me and the world feeling so serene.
My second song explores the frustration of being unfairly judged, a deeply relatable theme. With its rock genre and energetic vocals, it channels raw emotion and inspires others to speak their truth. By incorporating Leonardo AI for visuals and Pika AI for video creation, I've used cutting-edge tools to craft a powerful message. Creating and performing this piece brought me immense relief, highlighting art's therapeutic power, a safe space to process emotions and connect with others who share similar struggles.
Game. Ain't got time to break or bend. Your judgment doesn't make.
My third song is an experiment in crafting a sound reminiscent of Billie Eilish. I'm imagining on how she will sing this song. And here it is. I love the result.
Smiling wide but feeling thin.
My fourth song adds another layer to the female rock genre. I wrote this track to inspire myself to stay resilient in the face of challenges, the difficulties life presents, and the obstacles I face when something is not happen as expected. This song was completely produced with the Hilo AI video generator, which I find to provide not only creative outcomes, but also the character consistency intact throughout.
Oh, they through storms, the thunders cry. With wings of fire, I'll rise and fly. A crown of grit upon my head. I'm the queen, enough said. I'm the winner, yeah, I'm the fight. I conquer my world, take back my light. No more hiding in shadows cast. I'm the future, forget the past.
Here's a step-by-step guide to crafting your own song and music video from the ground up. To start, we need to create some lyrics. You can use tools like ChatGPT or DeepSeek to generate song lyrics tailored to any theme or mood you desire. To start, open ChatGPT and enter a prompt like this. When crafting your lyrics, it's essential to create a clear structure that includes sections, such as the verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, and final chorus. You can use this format with ChatGPT and request it to remember the structure of each song you want it to compose. Enhance each section by defining the desired sound of your song. For example, for verse section, introduce the story or emotion with prompts like utilize a calm, steady rhythm and maintain even syllables per line. While for chorus, you can make it as the most melodic and catchy section. Compose a song lyric about, insert a theme, feeling, situation, or message you wish to convey to your audience. Include the song genre, emotions, perspective, syllable count per line, and desired rhyme scheme.
Darling, you can't pour from an empty soul. Gotta fill my own cup, take my time, breathe in deep, let the sun shine. A little love for me, a little space to be, then I'll glow naturally. Maybe I'll read by the window light or sway to a song that feels just right. Sip on peace, let my mind roam free, find a little joy in just being.
Here's the concluding lyric crafted by ChatGPT that aligns with our specified lyrical structure.
So I'll dance in the moonlight, hum.
Create a new song featuring a different genre while maintaining the same approach as before. Since UT has already internalized the structure, it'll provide you with enhanced structure.
A little space to be, then I'll glow naturally.
Here's the outcome of the enhanced song lyric. It incorporates spoken word, harmony, and even a Brooklyn accent rap. For greater control while creating music in Suno, consider uploading your song in sections such as the intro, verse, chorus, and bridge individually. This method allows you to rearrange, replace, or adjust any part without having to redo the entire song. It's quicker, more adaptable, and encourages your creative expression. Next, we turn our lyrics into a song. Suno AI generates music with vocals, giving life to our words. Let's see how it works. To begin crafting your song, launch Suno and click the Create button. You can choose version 4, which is the latest update of Suno. If you wish to set a theme for your song, select Simple and allow Suno to generate the lyrics for you. Since we have our lyrics ready, opt for Custom and paste them into the lyrics section. Turn off the instrumental option. Select Byline to review the structure of your song. For this example, I have chosen pop, slow, minimal, soft female, dark voice, outrun, and acoustic guitar. I also selected a persona of a gentle, whispery female singer. Finally, click Create. Suno will produce 2 versions of song. If you want a different take, you can regenerate it or use the song editor to trim or adjust any sections. Download the final version as MP3 or WAV files for seamless integration with our music video.
Lessons in the dark, yeah, I learned them slow. Thank you, younger me, for never letting go. Even when they threw their stones, you found a way to walk alone. Shielded heart, but soul was known. Now I see you set me free. Thank you for the fights you braved. Ooh, yeah. Thank you for the love you saved. You wore your scars like they were gold. You never broke, you just got bold. Thank you for the roads you paved. You're the reason I'm still brave.
With Suno, you can assign a random artist's voice to your generated song and save your favorite as a persona for future use. This feature ensures a consistent vocal style whenever you wish to recreate or modify sections of the song. To create a persona, start by clicking on Create Persona. Select the song that best represents the voice color and style you're aiming for. Assign it a name, which can be a real name, a stage name, or a fun and imaginative title.
But still you danced, still you spun.
By default, the style of the persona will align with the genre of the song you select or create, whether it be pop, rock, or R&B. All the personas you create will be displayed in the library. Here are some personas I've created and shared for public use, so if you use Suno to generate your song, you can simply choose from them. If you have already compiled your list of artists and saved them to your persona, simply select one. The song will align with the genre, musical style, and voice defined in the persona. If you want to reimagine a song in various genres, consider utilizing the different personas you've developed from your previous work in various musical styles instead of simply rewriting the style. This approach will streamline your song creation process and allow it to be performed by your chosen artist. This method illustrates how distinct personas can be applied to a single song, ensuring that each piece captures the unique voice and musical style of the selected persona.
You thought the world would be sweet as the skies. You tried to run before learning to crawl. Still you stood up each time. Hey, little dreamer with wide open eyes. You thought the world would be sweet as the skies. You tried to run before learning to crawl. Still you stood up each time you would fall. You didn't know what storms would come, but still you danced, still. Hey, little dreamer with wide open eyes.
Hey, little dreamer with wide open eyes. You thought the world would be sweet as the skies. You tried to run before learning to crawl. Still you stood up each time you would fall.
And if you're having difficulty discovering the ideal voice or persona for your song, you can upload a sample of your own voice, and Suno will create a song using it. However, I believe that the results thus far do not fully capture the essence of the original voice.
tried to run before learning to crawl. Still you stood up each time you would fall. You didn't know what storms would come, but still you danced, still you spun. Hey little dreamer with wide open eyes.
Suno produces a random song each time you generate one. If you're unhappy with the song, you can easily hum an example to show how you'd like it performed. To begin, click on Create, then select Cover Song and choose Audio.
Hey little dreamer with wide open eyes, you thought the world would be sweet as the skies. You tried to run before learning to crawl. Still you stood up each time you will fall.
Hey, little dreamer with wide open eyes, you thought the world would be sweet.
Hey little dreamer with wide open eyes, you thought the world would be sweet as the skies. You tried to run before learning to crawl. Still you stood up each time you would fall.
When you generating a song, sometimes the song is cut in the middle or unfinished. If the length of your generated song isn't exactly what you anticipated, you can utilize the song editor feature to adjust it by either extending or trimming it as needed. Here's a brief example of how to extend your song. I created an art pop track using the second set of enhanced lyrics we previously developed, but I felt the ending was too abrupt and incomplete, so I decided to lengthen it. As a result, Suno will seamlessly continue the final section of the song with the same notes and lyrics, designating the extension as Part 2. To merge it, we can use the song editor feature.
We wanted bad choices, here we are. Break these chains, bend these bars. Fade who? Fade me? Nah, I'm scarred. We wanted bad choices, here we are. Break these chains, bend these bars. Fade who? Fade me. Slipping, tripping, broken star. We wanted bad choices, here we are. Break these chains, bend these bars. Fade who? Fade me? Nah, I'm scarred. Rear view ghost, slamming doors. Move, move, I want more. Lost to the night, lost to the fight. Still here, still fighting for life. I'm still here, still here. Fade who? Fade me? Nah, I'm scarred. Rear view go, slamming doors. Move, move, I want more. Lost to the night, lost to the fight. Still here, still fighting for life. I'm still here, still here.
In addition to combining, I also modified the rap section to be performed by a male singer. Here's the outcome.
Tripping, broken star, rewinding bad choices, here we are. Break these chains, bend these bars. Fade who, fade me, nah, I'm scarred. Rear view ghosts, slamming doors. Move, move, I want more. Lost to the night, lost to the fight. Still here, still fight for life. I'm still here, still here.
Escaped. Wake me up before Wake me up before I fade away. Fade away. Wake me up, don't wanna stay this way.
Slipping, tripping, broken star. Rewinding bad choices, here we are. Break these chains, bend these bars. Fade who, fade me, nah, I'm scarred. Rear view ghosts, slamming doors. Move, move, I want more. Lost to the night, lost to the fight. Still here, still fight for life. I'm still here, still here.
Let's move on to step 4, creating a video storyboard. To make your story flow, ask ChatGPT to assist you in breaking down the story into scenes or lyrics, generating a vivid image prompt in video. We can create images using tools like DALL-E, Leonardo AI, Midjourney, Kling, Hailuo AI, and several others. These tools can produce dynamic, cinematic, anime, or artistic images in just seconds. To create an image, it's essential to provide a detailed description of the subject or main focus to ensure character consistency. The environment plays a crucial role in conveying the situation, location, time, and surrounding elements. You should also define the style, whether it be realistic, artistic, or anime. Additionally, you can specify the lighting to enhance the mood and ensure it aligns with the overall theme of your song's images or videos. Camera details can facilitate the generation of a cinematic capture from various angles, such as close-ups, wide-angle shots, or low-angle perspectives. Put in the comment below if you want me to share more about different types of camera angles and how it enable you to create a professional-look cinematic video. Here's an example of prompt to generate an image. You can ask ChatGPT to remember this structure for future prompts. I mostly use Leonardo AI to generate an image. First, type Leonardo AI in your browser, get started, and then click the image button. You can choose from a variety of models or presets, including Phoenix, Flux, Anime, Cinematic Kino, Concept Art, or Stock Photography. Next, pick a style such as Cinematic, Dynamic, Acrylic, or 3D Render. For image dimensions, I recommend selecting a landscape format of 16:9 for YouTube videos, or 9:16 for TikTok or Instagram. Decide on the number of images you wish to generate. Keep in mind that a higher number will affect your credit usage. In the advanced settings, you can specify if the generated image should resemble a photorealistic style. You can also adjust transparency, define negative prompts, or specify certain seeds to maintain a consistent color and style in your generated images. Paste your prompt in the prompt box, modify if needed, and click Generate when it's ready. With our storyboard finalized in step 4, we are now ready to create the visuals that will bring our story to life. I began by designing the protagonist's image, ensuring it encapsulates the essence of the narrative. To gather a variety of visual references, I employed flow state in Leonardo AI. Once the image was prepared, I utilized it as image guidance, labeling it as character reference to ensure consistency in the generated protagonist throughout the project. Additionally, you can preserve the same clothing, environment, and pose by supplying a reference image categorized as style reference, content reference, and pose to image reference. Now let's move forward with our initial image prompt based on the storyboard to create a consistent character. First, you need to develop the main character or protagonist. Choose your image and designate it as your character reference. Set the similarity level of your reference image as low or less similar, mid, or high. Second, pose to image. Use this feature if you want your protagonist to mimic the pose depicted in the selected image. Third, content reference. Upload an image that represents the environment. Fourth, style reference. Select this option to detail specific clothing styles, accessories, colors, hairstyles, and more. Fifth, image to image. This function enables you to swap your current image with the character you want to emphasize. Let's give it a try. Copy an image prompt from our storyboard. I'm selecting the moment where the protagonist is floating above the city. Set all the image parameters, choose your desired image size, and then click the Generate button. Step 6. To make our images come alive, we can use Kling, Hailuo, Luma, Runway, Pika, Google VO2, and many more. This tool turns static images into cinematic movie-style clips. Follow these steps to generate your video. Start by redescribing the main object visible in the image. 2. Surrounding environment. What's around the main object? Expand the scene outside the static image. For example, flowers swaying nearby, people walking past, sunlight shimmering on water. 3. Natural motion added. What natural movements happen in the scene? Example, wind gently moving the leaves, ripples across the pond, birds flying by. 4. Camera movement. How does the camera, POV, move? Example, slow zoom forward, slight pan to the right, gentle head tilt upward. 5. Lighting and atmosphere. Describe lighting, mood, and any weather conditions. Example, soft morning light, warm sunset glow, misty, cold atmosphere. Let's get started on transforming an image into a video using Hailuo AI. 1. Open Hailuo AI and click on Create Video. Upload your image and input your prompt to generate your video. 2. You can refine your prompt with DeepSeek. Select presets, such as color, seeds, and ambiance for your image, and define the camera movement. If you'd like Hailuo to automatically adjust the prompt, simply enable the pencil icon located on the far right. 3. If you want to explore a different version, feel free to rewrite your prompt and regenerate the video. With all our images prepared, let's proceed by following our storyboard. To save time, I'll fast forward through this process, as it primarily involves copying and pasting the video prompt from the storyboard into Hailuo AI, selecting the appropriate image I wish to animate and set the camera movement. Hailuo offers a feature that allows us to upload an image to use as a character reference. Let's give this a try for one of our videos. First, I choose an image that will serve as the reference. The app detects the face in the photo. Next, I copy the video prompt from our storyboard and wait for the video to be generated. The outcome shows that Hailuo can interpret the environment, situation, and actions as outlined in the prompt. However, the character doesn't quite meet my expectations. I've attempted this several times without success. It seems I need to specify exactly how the character should look, including the style. I'm still eager to understand how this feature works, so please share your experiences in the comments if you've had success using it. Finally, we edit everything together using Canva or CapCut. We sync the video clips with our song to create a complete music video. To begin, open CapCut and select the Import button. Then, upload the song along with all the videos you've created. Begin editing. Simply click the plus button or drag your music or video into the editing box. Rearrange the video to follow the story flow and click play to review the outcome. When it comes to editing features, I find myself using the following more frequently. 1. Resizing the video. To achieve this, just click on a corner of the video and stretch it to your desired size or position. 2. Reverse feature. Sometimes the generated video is moved backward like the one you see from this clip. To reverse it, simply click on the reverse button. It can also be used to extend your clip by duplicating it and then reverse one of them. 3. You can cut partial of the clip that you don't use by clicking on the cut button. 4. If your clip is too brief, you can transfer it to Canva, capture the final frame, and place it onto a new blank page. Be sure to upscale the image, as the quality may diminish when extracted from the video. Choose the Image Upscale option. Substitute the original image with the newly upscaled version. After that, download it as a JPG file and use it to create a new video. Finally, stitch the clips back together using CapCut, and you will have a longer, continuous video. With our song and music video complete, the final step is to add the lyrics. Utilizing CapCut, we can easily generate them by simply clicking the Auto Lyric button. And we're done!
Wake up.
Wake me up before I fade away. Fade away. Wake me up, don't wanna stay this way. Breaking habits, breaking chains. I can't lose another day. Yeah, I'm stuck in cycles, ghosting my own dreams. Under neon spells, spilling silent screams. Same damn mistakes, man, stuck on repeat. Fear in my veins, chains on my feet.
While I truly believe you will enjoy the song you've created, feel free to share it with your friends or on social media. If you're interested in monetizing it, the debate around the legality of selling AI-generated music is still ongoing among experts. However, if you use an AI-generated song as a foundation to make something even better, you can enhance your work. For instance, collaborating with musician friends to enrich the music, or covering the song with your own voice, can boost your productivity as a musician and artist. To distribute your song, I found that Lander is the most user-friendly and valuable option to consider. You can explore a wide array of free samples such as drum tracks, guitar loops, layers, bass, beats, and synths from different genres to enhance your music. It also offers opportunities for collaboration with other musicians and provides music production courses for learning. The curated library hosts over 1 million samples from various third-party providers and is updated weekly with new content. The Samples Marketplace also hosts AI-led tools to help users search and preview samples in context. Selector suggests complementary samples to users as they browse. Creator, a browser-based audio interface, allows users to preview and play with samples while they browse the library. Tracks made with Creator can also be shared directly to TikTok. In 2021, Landar launched a proprietary samples plugin to allow users to browse and preview the samples library from within their preferred digital audio workstation.
Pull it to the crib, all dripped out, yeah. Go to the garage, take the whip out. Driving in a Lambo 060 real fast, get a spot in the club, and I'm throwing that cash, no cap. I ain't got no squares in my circle. Always off top, I don't need a rehearsal. Skipping to the money like I skip a...
Vi que es lo que escondes, y por qué no respondes, na 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 na, baby, na 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 na, baby.
You can partner with another professional artist by utilizing the available network. Simply specify the skills you seek, the music genre, and the desired locations. This approach will make your music creation process more enjoyable and productive. Lander provides AI tools that enable you to master your song with ease. To get started, simply upload your unmastered audio file. Select from various mastering styles, or allow the AI to make the choice for you. Listen to the preview and make any necessary adjustments. Once you are happy with the results, download the mastered track in your preferred format. Lander's main offering is to help you distribute your music to over 150 digital platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music, and TikTok, while retaining 100% of your royalties. Here is the steps to begin distributing your music. 1. Access distribution. Navigate to the distribution section in your Landar account. 2. Upload mastered track. Upload the final version of your song. 3. Enter metadata. Fill in details such as the song title, artist name, and genre. Set the information whether you have already released your song before, including if you want to automatically split revenue to your other collaborators. 4. Select platforms. Choose the digital platforms where you want your music to be available. 5. Submit for release. Review all the information and submit your track for distribution. Once your song is released, you can utilize the analysis tools provided to track who's listening and identify ways to optimize your music promotion efforts. Thank you for joining. As this is my first-time tutorial I made for YouTube, I must admit, creating a tutorial for the first time isn't an easy task. However, I have gained so much knowledge from this experience, particularly from fellow YouTubers who generously share their skills through free tutorials. I truly appreciate all their dedicated efforts. Please keep in mind that it may not be flawless just yet. I would love to hear your thoughts on what you would like to learn next, and I hope to integrate your suggestions into the upcoming tutorial.